Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, Dawnguard, Volkihar Castle, the end of Dawnguard probably.
Serana, my darling, I see you still favor keeping a pet.
You know why we're here.
Of course I do. You disappoint me, Serana. You've taken everything I provided for you and thrown it all away for this pathetic being.
Provided for me? Are you insane? You've destroyed our family. You've killed other vampires all over some prophecy that we barely understand. No more. I'm done with you. You will not touch him.
So, I see this dragon has fangs. Your voice drips with the venom of your mother's influence. How alike you've become.
No. Because unlike her, I'm not afraid of you. Not anymore.
And you. It appears I have you to thank for turning my daughter against me. I knew it was only a matter of time before she'd return with hatred in her heart.
Hatred born of your neglect.
A small price to pay for the betterment of our kind.
Your kind is a blight on this world. Well, that's not what I would want to say here.
Yes. Always the noble vampire hunter. And what happens when you've slain me? Is Valerica next? Is Serana?
This is about more than killing vampires.
Of course. The prophecy. You've come here to stop me from taking Ariel's bow and shrouding the world in darkness.
Enough of this.
Yes, quite. I'm growing weary of speaking to you and my traitorous daughter. I'll give you a single chance to turn over the bow to me. There will not be a second.
Oh my god, I can just give it to him? Never.
Very well, then. You leave me no choice. I will darken the sky!
Oh right, he's gonna do the cool sword thing now, isn't he? What, do I have to kill these guys?
The bow! Use the bow!
Oh, right. That's a thing.
This won't end well for you.
Fancy. Oh, we're doing this again, huh? Okay. Ariel's bow. Okay, I'm just gonna... I only have so many of these, guy. Where's he going?
This won't end well
Oh,
for
he's...
you.
No, that's not him. That's a gargoyle.
Teamwork right there.
I will
You can't hide from us.
Where is he?
It ends here.
Come here, damn you! Where's your fancy sword thing? Do that. Or does he not use the sword? I guess you have to kill all the mobs first, and then he becomes vulnerable.
Tough day for you.
I guess they did this.
Won't help you.
I guess they did this just so that you don't end the fight in like 2 seconds. You know, it's they do this in online as well. You can't just overwhelm the boss and instantly obliterate it.
I'm not gonna die like this.
Serana, your own father.
Ugh. Ooh, I'll take that. Yeah, there's his cool sword. Absorb health, stamina, magicka if wielded by a vampire. Where's Serana? Oh.
It's over. He's dead. And the prophecy dies with him. So, the beast is destroyed. Not only that, but Ariel's bow is in safe hands. The Dawnguard will now be dedicated to safeguarding it, making sure that prophecy will never come to pass. You've served Skyrim well. Even with these vampires gone, the fight isn't completely over. Once we're settled back in at the fort, there will be more work to do. We'd be honored to have you join us.
Okay.
Well, now that's done.
What will you do now?
I'm not sure. I'll probably stay with the Dawnguard for as long as they'll let me. They're respectable fighters, and I think they see the benefits of having a vampire on their side now. Of course, if you've got any more adventures planned.
That's
what I wanted to hear.
I guess. Werther said something about the vampire blood in the bow.
It sounds like that's the last bit of the prophecy. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor can corrupt the bow.
You're a daughter of Cold Harbor.
So I am. I guess we could use my blood. Do you have any arrows? Elven arrows? I'm not going to just bleed on any old thing.
I'm not gonna take your blood.
Oh, all right then.
Let's part ways.
I'll be with the Dawnguard if you need me.
Isn't there a way to cure her? Or cure her, but make her not a vampire anymore, I think. Why is this here? Or just a chest for show? Hey, this is the boss room, but there's no loot. Ah, what a mess we've made of the hull. Oh no, one of the armored trolls didn't make it. Oh wait, she died too. Oh, I didn't think... Wow, actually a lot of our friends died. Well, that's a shame. I think I kept them all alive. Oh, you know what? I remember this. I used slow time and I killed everything in the room before they could kill my allies. Yeah, someone replaced the gargoyles while we were in there. I think you can... Oh, you know what? It might be you can only cure Serana if you had, like, throughout the quest, talked to her, or quest line, spoken with her, and then been like, have you considered not being a vampire? You could get cured, blah, 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 all this stuff. It's funny because sometimes the games make it seem very easy to be cured of vampirism or lycanthropy. And then other times you'll talk to NPC who's like, I've been cursed like this and there's no cure for it. It's the worst thing ever. It's very odd. Okay, let's wait. I mean, probably need to wait more. Well, let's take a look inside. Maybe they're already back here. Well, he is. Table's a little lonelier now, huh, guy? Some of your fellows didn't make it back. We never even really did a full look through of the fort, did we? So if Serana's here, I think she'd be in the room over here.
Can you imagine it? A world without a sun. We would all have been doomed, vampires and men alike.
A lot of gold in that pouch. Steel ingots. Okay, this is the smithy. I thought that was a person. It's just a mannequin. Oh, weird. Let's wait a little bit, see if people show up to populate. I guess if we see Isran down there, we'll know everyone's back. Well, there's Serana.
What now? Let's go.
Oh, can I not? I guess I missed out on...
what is
Oh, here
it?
we go. Have you ever thought of being cured?
You brought that up before. I think I was a little short with you.
This matters to me.
Of course it matters to you. But you don't get to make this decision for me.
Sorry, I'll drop it.
It's fine. It can just be kind of a sore subject.
I shouldn't have brought it up again.
Probably not. I'm not talking about this with you anymore.
Ah, okay, so I blew it. There is a way to do it. I didn't do it. Doesn't really matter. In fact, I think you would want to keep her as a vampire if you ever want to become a vampire lord. Just for, like, achievements or just seeing what it's like. Okay, now... I'm curious if I can do it with the mod I have equipped that's disabling it, but let's see. Where are the docks? We want the docks. This is not the docks. These are the docks. We need a boat to Solstheim. Just a matter of which boat is it?
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Gjallan.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, you won't find a finer vessel than the Northern Maiden.
How much will it cost me?
I'll give you a fair price. Not many people headed over there these days. If you ask me, I can't blame them. Things aren't what they used to be out there.
Why sail there at all then?
They still pay me for supplies and passage, and I can always use the coin. Still interested in heading over there?
Yeah.
You've got yourself a ship. We'll cast off immediately.
Talk to Captain Gjalland if you're looking to book passage.
Okay. Solstheim was part of Skyrim until the High King gave it to Morrowind in 4th Era 16 to serve as a refuge for the Dunmer after the events of the Red Year. I can't turn my head.
Well, here we are. Welcome to Raven Rock. Just be careful here. Things aren't what they used to be.
A land of ash and snow. Why am I blacking out? What was that?
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions.
Just looking for work.
You've picked one of the worst places in Morrowind to do that, but suit yourself. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions?
Why are you so suspicious of visitors?
I have to be. As second counselor, the security of Raven Rock is my primary concern.
Has security been an issue?
This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here, and we've had more than a fair share of troubles. After all we've been through together, I refuse to let Councillor Morvain down.
What does your title mean?
Councillor Morvain is House Redoran's representative on Solstheim. As second councillor, it's my job to support him and make certain his rule is enforced.
Is Raven Rock purely a Dunmer settlement?
Raven Rock started out as an imperial settlement, but the Empire decided to abandon it, just as my people were first setting foot here. They left the town a shambles, but when House Redoran took over, we turned it around and it became ours. And even if it's been a struggle to make this island livable, we're proud to call it home.
What is the city of Blacklight?
Your ignorance of our homeland doesn't surprise me. It's the capital of Morrowind. Been that way ever since Mournhold was sacked by the Argonians. I don't visit there often anymore, but we still get the occasional supply ship and visitors from there.
The Argonians invaded Morrowind?
Quite a while ago, yes. They cut a bloody swath across most of the southern region of Morrowind. Nobody seems certain why it happened. An attempted expansion? Revenge for the enslavement of their people? Or perhaps both? Whatever the case may be, thousands of Dunmen needlessly lost their lives, and many more were exiled from their homeland.
I'm no fan of the sun.
Why are you here?
Well met,
this.
Admiral.
If you're looking for
What is
passage,
it?
talk to Captain Gjalland.
Good luck out there. Hopefully I'll see you again soon.
Why is she here? I guess she's just gonna hang out here until... Or she's gonna walk through the barrel. What? I guess I forgot to dismiss her. Cool armor.
Before you even ask, yes, I have the supplies you requested. But
But what?
this load cost me double what we'd agreed on. Nothing I can do about it.
Damn it, Jolland, you know we don't have that much coin.
Look, the East Empire Company didn't give me a choice. They've raised their prices again, and there's nothing I can do about it.
After all these years, they're gouging us for every last drake we have. Let me talk to Laeral. I'll see what we can do.
All right, Admiral. Don't worry about rushing it. Just pay me when you can.
Tensions are thick. Oh, this is so cool though. Some Morrowind architecture. Mixed with some Imperial base. Ooh, Scathecraw. Can't you see Red Mountain from here if you go to the right place?
Keep moving. If you find yourself in the ash wastes, keep your eyes to the ground. Ash spawn like to spring up from nowhere. Squatting isn't tolerated in the abandoned buildings. If you need a place to stay, head to the Corner Club.
Oh yeah, you can definitely see Red Mountain from here.
This is House Redoran territory. You do well to remember that. If you're looking for passage to Vardenfell, you're out of luck. No ships are heading that way anymore. What? Never seen a Redoran guard before?
No.
Damn Ash. Just remember who's in charge around here.
I like the weird, they're almost like basalt pillars, but I think they're, no, maybe they are natural.
Gods, another mouth to feed? You've picked the wrong town to settle, Outlander. I hate to break it to you, but there isn't a scrap of ebony left in the mines. You might want to just move on.
Yeah, there's some troubles in this town, but you can help with a lot of it. Like specifically that mine he's talking about.
Mallory, you need to talk some sense into your husband.
Can't get blood from a stone, Mo.
What is that sound?
As it is, we can barely make it.
Obey our lord,
That isn't my
or
problem.
suffer the
I was
consequences.
clear when I loaned Garwin the money that I wanted it back by first harvest.
I'll see what I can do.
Slitter. Great name. Who was sniffing? It was so... Ugh. And in my ears. I hated that. Anyways. You may have noticed it when I was panning around, but there's a very interesting looking green stone over there. And we'll go check it out in the next episode, so... What is... Wait. What is the map marker? Oh, that's just saying back to... If you want to go back to Skyrim. Got it. Yeah, so this is the island of Solstheim. Stime. It's not tremendously big, but there's plenty to explore here. But that's it for this episode, so thanks for joining me. Get back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon, but until then, bye.